Assalamu alaikum, welcome to my channel. Today we're talking about financial wellness. This is something that I'm sure a lot of us are struggling with and we want to find a solution to it. So I'm going to share some of my experience with you guys and how I'm able to overcome some of my financial issue. First of all, I want to say thank you guys for sticking to this 8 dimension of wellness series. So far we've talked about emotional, spiritual and physical wellness. Today we're talking about financial wellness and I'm super excited. For those of you that comment, thank you guys so much. I really do appreciate. So let's talk about financial wellness. What is financial wellness? Now, I want you guys to understand that there's a difference between financial wellness and financial literacy. We're going to talk about the two and see how it goes. But for the purpose of this video, our focus is going to be on financial wellness. Now, what is financial wellness? Financial wellness is a state of being in which you can fully meet your current and future financial obligations while feeling secure in your financial future and making choices that allows you enjoy your life. Is that not the goal? That's the goal. We want to all enjoy our lives, but then again, money is a problem. So let's talk about financial literacy. Financial literacy is actually the knowledge and training needed to manage your personal finances. So you see, there are two different things. One is you having money. A lot of people have money, but do they know how to manage it? No, that's where financial literacy comes in to play. So I hope you guys understand it. One is you having money that you feel so secure with that you go to bed, you're like, yes, I've made it in life. While the other is you having the knowledge, the skills, everything it takes for you to be able to either multiply the money or know where and what to invest your money in. So one is the knowledge, the other one is just you having money and being satisfied with it. Now, importance of financial wellness. I don't think anyone has to tell anyone how important money is in your life, because money makes everything work. It makes everything move. Like, you are not happy if you don't have money. So money is very important because it affects your physical, spiritual, emotional. It affects everything that has to do with you if you don't have money, because bills have to be paid. Imagine you're sleeping and your landlord is knocking on the door. Like, that's frustrating, right? So yeah, money is very important and nobody has to tell you that. You already know that. Now, there are a few questions I feel we all should ask ourselves. This is a question that my therapist asked me and I was like, okay. So these questions are very important because they help you evaluate your financial status. It helps you understand, okay, am I really where I want to be? Do I need to work hard? What I need to do? All those type of things. Now, question 1. Are you prepared for an emergency? Should, in case, God forbid, there's a health emergency or a house emergency, are you prepared for it? Do you have money stocked somewhere for that emergency? Answer that question. Question number 2, what's your attitude towards money? Does thinking of money or talking about money make you feel a certain way? How does it make you feel? Is it one that makes you happy, sad, anxious? What does thinking or talking about money makes you feel like? What's your attitude towards it? That's your question number 2. Question number 3, do you have a short and a long-term goal when it comes to money? Do you have that money that you've stocked somewhere for 10 years from now, 15 years from now? And do you have money that can solve your now problem, like your immediate problems? What are your goals for those two situations? And then lastly, what is your retirement plan? If you retire today, are you one of those people that retire very content because you know that if you don't work, you are safe? Like, are you one of those people? So these are the questions that you need to ask yourself. Let me take them one time. Are you prepared for an emergency? What's your attitude towards money? Do you have a long and a short-term plan? And lastly, what is your retirement plan? Now, if you've answered those questions, it will help you evaluate what your financial status are. Okay? Now, let's move on to how you can be able to achieve financial wellness. 1, you need to take an honest look into your finances. How much are you spending compared to how much you are making? Many of us are spending more than we're making because we either have to, impress a certain people, because we either feel like, no, I'm at so age, I have to. You don't have to. Sometimes it's just peer pressure. So make sure you take an honest look. What exactly is taking the chunk of your finances? What do you spend the most money on every month, or is it every year? What exactly is it? If you can, write it down and you will see that at the end of the day, you've cut down a lot of things that are really not important and it helps you save a whole lot of money. And then number 2, educate yourself. Financial literacy. Know and have the knowledge, the skills, the tools, whatever it is it takes for you to be able to multiply and manage your money properly. A lot of big organizations have people that are doing that for them, but can you afford it? No. So get that knowledge, get that skill. It's a bonus for you. because it helps you attain financial wellness. Let me tell you, without the knowledge to manage and multiply money, you will still be complaining of the same thing. I'm not financially stable. So get the knowledge. It's very, very important. And then budgeting. Look, I'm on this table. I do not know how to budget. In as much as my therapist have told me, she even sent me a table of, what I would write, when I would write it, how I'm doing. I am trying. Alhamdulillah, I'm trying, okay? But it's not easy to make a budget and stick to it. But it's very important we do that. Make your budget for house, for health, for every single thing. That way you know that if you're going to the shop, you've already budgeted 5,000 naira for that month. Make sure you're sticking to that 5,000 naira, because if you spend more than that, it means that you've touched money for something else. So it's important you budget and you stick to it. Now, savings and investment. This is where your long and your short-term goals come to play. Long-term goals provide you security and peace of mind for retirement planning. That's why I was saying, do you have something somewhere for 10 years from now, 5 years from now, 15 years from now? That's your retirement plan. While short term can leave you with cash in hand to cover home repairs and other things that will come up. You wake up in the morning, things are happening. Either the light bulb is blown, the door is faulty, the car is faulty. So that's what short term does. So it gives you money in hand to solve those problems. Okay, so do not forget to save for both, for your future and for your present. And then let's talk about protection and insurance. Many of us don't rate insurance. When we talk of insurance, we're like, I have money to do it. It's not about having money. Insurance saves you when it comes to unexpected emergencies. It covers your loss. Like, it covers a lot, be it fire, flood, health. Insurance does a lot. So if you don't have an insurance plan, get one today. It's very, very important. That way, when you don't have money, there's insurance for you to fall back on. You know that, okay, wait, if I fall sick today, I have insurance. Do you understand? So it's very important you do that. Many of us don't rate insurance, but it's very, very important. And then lastly, reduce or eliminate debt. This is one thing that my grandma has warned us about. Do not collect loans. Because if you do, especially in a situation like ours in Nigeria here, you will spend the rest of your life paying for it. So I don't know how to collect loan. I've never done it in my life. Heck, I don't even know how to call people and say, oh, please borrow me 5K or 10. I do not do that. The only person that I know I've reneged is my sister, because she's elder. Hello, you have to, But aside from that, I do not know how to collect loan. But many people do it. And it's frustrating if you collect loan just to buy pizza. I know people who do that. And it's weird. Why would I go and collect loan because I want to eat pizza? People do that. And now that we have these loan apps everywhere that are telling you can borrow this, borrow that, but if you can't afford it, don't do it. This is my advice to you, don't do it. But if you must borrow money, one thing you need to do is understand how much debt you can manage. The more debt you have, the less you can put into savings or investment to grow your wealth. Because if you collect loan, there's interest. So if you collect too much, there's no future for you, because you have to keep paying and paying and paying and paying. So it's better you do it wisely. Collect a loan that you can manage. Pay off your debt so you can be able to improve your credit record. Yes, in case you want to buy a house, in case you want a car, you're getting married, you need a place to put your wife, if you pay up your debt, you can be able to borrow huge amount, so you can be able to get the house, get the car, or something else that is more important for you. So it's very important you understand how money works to be able to help you secure that future that you are looking for, because financial wellness depends heavily on changing your behavior to improve your financial life. If you still borrow money for pizza today, you will still complain about financial issues tomorrow. So I hope this video have been very helpful to you, and I cannot wait to see you guys next Saturday. Do not forget to like, subscribe, and share. Bye.